I don't know how this will come out because, okay, I think it might come out straight now. You want to see some forced happiness?
Hey, Steven. Hey,
I
man.
like this one.
Sunday Night Football. The 49ers ferocious defense take on division rival.
Oh, which way did that go? There we go.
As it happened, it was just a few days after Sandy Hook.
Yes,
Yeah.
I had planned to do it, but I wasn't. Oh, Jason?
You saw what that did, right? You saw those soldiers, right? No, come this way. No, there you go.
Say very Merry Christmas in Navarre, Florida. Who that say they're gonna beat them Saints?
I'd like to say Merry Christmas to my wife Heather and my two daughters, Anka and Evie. As a Niners fan, I'd like to give my condolences to all the other teams out there in the league because the 49ers are going to sweep the table and win their 6th Super Bowl this year. Go Niners!
Niners suck. Well, I say forced happiness because these are soldiers who are overseas in a foreign country that know at any second they could be killed, they could be attacked. They are in a stressful situation, a situation where they are away from home, they're away from their family. They have adopted a new family, a circle of friends that really is made up of their work associates. Just think of the people that you work with. If you live in somewhere like an office, you have a lot of people around. You might have a few. You might have a friend in there, a friend or two. Hang out, but for the most part, it's usually associates, people people you have to deal with because part of work. Just like your neighbors. You have a lot of neighbors. Some might be friends, but most of them just you might wave here and there, and you might know their name. But imagine if you had to be with these people 24/7, all of them 24/7. And you had to depend on these people. These people who are normally your associates become your friends, and you're in a stressful situation. So they're over there in this situation. Once again, over there for whatever reason they're over there, I don't know. And it is forced happiness because if it's not, the question of how can you be happy in such a situation? How can you be happy in a situation where this is the life you're living? You're living a life where you're hoping someone doesn't come on and shoot you, someone doesn't come on and blow you up. Going through everyday life, just here, even myself walking out, I have to deal with a situation of someone shooting me or stabbing me or robbing me or whatever. But I think it's more extreme and even a different situation, because I'm still here, I'm at home. I am amongst mine. And only in myself is probably some forced happiness because that which I see, that which I believe, it's not actually manifested within my life. Right? That which I believe, that which, once again, I see. I see as what is. I see as what isn't. I see what could be. So a lot of us are going through forced happiness in this world. and you wonder why the necessity for forcing when all it would take, or at least what would help, would be elimination of that which brings us sorrow, the pain, the suffering. So the question is, do we go through that because we choose to? Do we go through it because we have to? Or are we going through it because we're indifferent to it? Just saw online somewhere some football players committed suicide. That's unhappiness, right? That's major unhappiness. Say, I'm just tired of this life, this world. I'm ready to go. We just keep doing it to ourselves and doing it to ourselves. it's great out there. And that will maintain that it's great out there until I have no reason to believe, for one, and most importantly, until I don't see that any longer, because this is what I see. This is the truth of what I see. And what I see could just be my own blind ignorance. What I see may not be the truth of what is. But alas, all I have is what I see. And it's not my fault that my eyes are brown.